Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Pyro 44 and we're back with another part of our Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. This is part 19. Last part, if you remember, I think we rescued Varl and the other Nora Braves from the big T-Rex-like machine. And now we're going into the Heart of Allmother to talk to Tirsa for the quest, the Heart of the Nora. So let's get going.
So, you have finally returned.
Yes, I have. Where is she?
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
That's what we beat.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother.
No, by our mad skills.
Have you
with the
returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
bow. We have.
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has
Lancera,
come to
calm
wake her father,
down.
the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Yeah, let's be compassionate to her.
Lansra, it's
Lansra.
over. It's
that what it
time to
said?
step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you.
Get him, Aloy.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
Hey, we did it.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Let's get in there. I don't know what enemies would be inside of here because this is the first time it's opened, I think, since we were born. Right?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
There's
Shall we
silence.
begin?
I never stopped.
Let's use our focus real quick just to, check stuff out. Nope, I see nothing. Wow, there's some, like,
So this is
it's
Aletheia,
not graffiti, really. It's like cave
This-
painting.
is where I was born.
Yes.
Where you were made.
Oh, thanks, Silence. That was that was real kind of you. Just remind me that I was made, not born. Were we not supposed to come this way? No, we're gonna check out all
I
these
have
data
no
points.
choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
Why does it
I
keep
will
going
stay
away?
here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
So these are like our the Nora's ancestors, right? These are the people that became the Nora.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Hey, we saw
Today is
Samina
a big day.
the
Your
other
first day of
other
school.
time.
There's so much for
Back
you
in
to learn.
Sobek's lab.
So much promise and possibility.
Okay, bye-bye, Samina.
Hello, child. My name is Samina.
So are these
Today
all
is a big day.
the
Your
same?
first... Hello, child.
Oh my God,
My
Samina,
name
why?
is Samina.
Arrows.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn.
'Ooh.
Elizabeth,
There's Gaia.
this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Okay, so this must be what's
Thus
controlling
awakened,
Hades.
the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
That doesn't sound good at all.
I mean, the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator.
Which is
While
Aloy.
high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth.
Interesting.
This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Whoa. That was unexpected.
So, you are even more extraordinary than I thought.
Offline.
You were right, Aloy.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
No, you're a person,
Born
Aloy.
in
Come on.
destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill.
Yeah,
So when you're
time
done
to get
feeling
it done.
sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb.
One of the times
I'll
I
be waiting
agree
above
with
in Gaia
silence.
Prime's ruins.
All right, let's get going, Aloy. We got stuff to do.
This is
Yeah, that was a quick way to the exit.
going to be interesting.
Whoa, the light was going through me, man.
Aloy, forgive.
Oh, now you want
Forgive.
forgiveness.
The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
I gotta go.
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Yeah.
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy,
I never really seen Aloy like
All praise Aloy, anointed of the
confused
Nora.
within herself. You know what I
All
mean?
praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
Time to save the world.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
Ooh, we getting a little army together.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora, make way for
Make
Aloy.
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Okay, follow me. Easy. Just darkness. Okay. Let's get going. So, I think we have to go to Meridian, right? I'm guessing. Hey, nice little trophy there. We got a new main quest, The Mountain That Fell. I think we're probably going to fast travel to Meridian, and then I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, so what we did was we fast traveled to this checkpoint since, let me show you. Where we have to go is all the way up in this undiscovered area. I was going to fast travel back here, but it just seemed a lot better to get a little bit closer. And there's some longhorn herds over here that we can hack and get a mount to use to get up there. So that's what we're going to do. Oh my goodness.
Twice the size of
What a great time. Wow, I just walked into just the worst place on earth. Some sort of I'm getting hit by everything, like oh my god. Oh, Aloy, no! Okay, well, I didn't know there would be a Thunderhawk. I think that was just sitting waiting for us by the campfire. But we'll deal with that. Okay, so we ended up buying a sling. We got ourselves a new save point too. So we'll go ahead and save. The reason why I bought a sling, and we bought the best one available, because I feel like a couple of missions that we've done could have really benefited from having a sling. It would have been a lot easier to get through. So I just went ahead and bought it. Alright, let's take a look at this. No, you don't. Come on, man. Alright, so we've found some broadheads. I'm just trying to make sure this thing doesn't rip us apart. Just want to override you. And then get back in the bushes. No, you guys don't even see anything. Yeah, get out of here. Is that a boar? Interesting. Alright, let's see if this thing moves away. Yeah, fine. We're gonna get on you. And we're gonna get moving, bro. Alright, hopefully nothing attacks us, and even if it does, you know, we can outrun it.
Wherever these machines are
You know, we
made,
can just
could find
follow the
a way
road
from
over
there.
there. Alright. We gotta actually go this way. What is my driving? Wow, they're fighting. Sorry guys, no time to help. I gotta save the world. Oh my god, their screams of terror. Wait. Which way am I supposed to be going? This way? Alright. The courser, there it is. Okay. Just follow this road. I don't think anything's chasing us anymore. Okay, so we made it to the bitter climb. We've got our campfire set up, and we're gonna start climbing. We had a mount, but of course, you know, can't climb like that, so we had to leave him.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
That's
So
interesting.
what else is new?
Okay, on the edge of this. Climb up here. So we're gonna have to fight a couple of machines. It's no biggie. Amazing. Wait, do I keep going up? Yeah, I can, right? Yeah.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
I can't even see the stalkers. I don't think, right? Okay, alright. These are just mines, right? That's a destroyed watcher. And these are traps. So we've got these mines all over the place. There's a stalker. It just chills like that? That one over there too? Yeah, I guess so, right? I actually don't think stalkers are the ones that go invisible. He definitely sees me, so that's not good. Oh, they are. Yeah, look at that. That's so awesome. I would like to take this watcher down pretty easily. Like I said, avoiding confrontation is big. Luckily, there's a lot of tall grass out here, so we can hide like a Pokemon if we need to. I have no idea where it is. Oh, okay, I see it now. It's over there.
I'll have you giving away the hunt.
Good. Okay. Next watcher is a red eye. That thing's just chilling in the water. It can stay there as long as it likes. Oh, I think it noticed its buddy over here is down.
The others haven't noticed.
Okay. 2 down, perfect. Trust me, doing it this way is way better. Good. Right now, let's get this ridgewood out of my face. Of course it would have something that I need. That thing's still over there. Ooh, a shock coil. I need to keep climbing, but I don't know if we can go up that way. Just moving silently. So I definitely definitely recommend for this part, you know, bring out your inner Metal Gear.
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
What is that? Oh, Glenn. Awesome. Alright, we're making our way. We're making our way. Good to know that there's a watcher there, because that's, like, if I give myself up to a watcher, I'm going to be really upset. There's actually two. Yeah, there's a red-eye watcher as well. Now, the trick is to kill this one when nothing's looking, right? Because even if we come out of the bushes and murder it, it's a good chance that that glint hawk right there is gonna, you know, start some trouble. And then we just need to hide. That was silent, right? Stealth kill? Yeah. Alright, cool. That's where I'd like to be so that we can move around and go that way. But this thing, I need to find out its traps. The Ravagers I really don't worry about because they're easy to avoid. It's the Glint Hawks that have that, you know, high view of everything. Whew, okay, we actually made it past that spot with all the Ravagers and the Glint Hawks. Trying to figure out where to go now. Ooh. What's up here? Some ominous music. What's a Thunderbird? Spotted. Spotted is right.
Almost there.
Correct.
Are we just gonna run from this thing? Because I don't know how that's gonna work out for us. Wow, that's still electrocuting us. We're so close. I don't even want to fight it. I'm telling you. We don't need to. Whoa. I would much rather save my ammo for what's inside of this place. Yeah, stay over there. Stay over there.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes,
Wow, that's
yes.
crazy.
Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Have you now,
So
Silence?
you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Oh, well. Alright, let's get in there.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
That sounds okay.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Let's talk to him for a bit.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
So this happened when I was born.
The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. except me.
I thought you might
why
actually be
aren't
here this
you
time.
here?
Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door.
You just say
You were
stay
the one
safe
born
at
to
home,
do
right?
this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
Okay.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia.
I think so.
But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Alright, let's go in. Let's get in there,
Time
guys.
for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Alright, let's activate the scan.
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
This part has been a lot of you know, ducking and dodging, not much fighting. I'm okay with that.
What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime.
Okay.
This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
That's not good.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Who's gonna do that?
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She went to do it? Oh.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright.
Okay, so she sacrificed
Gaia's
herself.
complete.
Noble. I
She'll
respect
take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And... see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Noble sacrifice there by
That was the last
Elizabeth
transmission of
Sobek.
Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Oh, so this is like a grave? Oh, a memorial. Yeah. Alright, we got Charles Ronson, Travis Tate, and rest in peace, Ted Farrow, who of course
Aloy?
made the Farrow robots.
She's gone.
The swarm.
Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Yeah, she did her thing, man.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness.
Tell him, Aloy.
If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It is. Okay.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Up there?
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
Shouldn't be
I'm on
easy
my
to
way.
get to. Right? We couldn't just make the jump, Aloy. What's that, rumbling? That just the place falling apart? Normal stuff? Okay. I knew we were gonna find them in here, man. I had a feeling. Wait, some of them look like they were killed, you know what I mean? Like, or poisoned or
When
something.
I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Oh, I guess they just suffocated? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see what's going on here.
I'm not out
Hello.
of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel,
Ted Farah.
sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay?
Bro, don't tell
What
me
I'm
you
about to
messed this
say.
up.
This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is,
Is what,
I
Ted?
said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease?
Did
No.
Ted kill these
We
people?
can't. And it's not
I'll
too
be
late.
really
if
upset.
we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago.
What did you
I've
do?
purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice?
Yes,
It's not a sacrifice, it's
dude, bro.
cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert.
Yeah, it vented that. Yeah. So they just choked to death. That's crazy, Ted. You're out of your mind. You're crazy. This is where they just died. Okay. That makes sense. So this is Samina over here. I mean, we've got Silence right here, just digitizing.
He killed them all.
He certainly did,
So
Aloy.
This is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved. night, all the knowledge of the old ones
Oh, God.
evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made.
Okay.
The world we're living in.
Silver lining.
It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
That's just messed up, Ted. You're out of your mind. Alright, let's see. Let's go over here. This is the Master Override.
The Master Override.
It is small indeed.
It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta get to Silence Workshop. I can only imagine how it's not going to be easy to get to Silence Workshop, right? Alright, we're going to make this running jump. I had to restart because we missed this. Oh, we made it. Thank goodness.
Keep holding. Keep holding.
I think we have to climb up this way. I'm not sure though. Yes? No? Yeah. Okay, somehow we just went that way. I don't think that was officially how we were supposed to do it, but hey, guess what? It worked. Okay? Definitely worked. Back into Silence Lab. He's actually
For a
here.
moment,
What?
In the flesh.
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
I think you do, bro.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning.
You found it. Great.
I found
Of course you
Hades,
did.
Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
You dummy.
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire.
Okay.
Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots.
Right,
Shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
That's a no-no. We need to
Based
stop
on
that
what
from
we
happening
learned,
now.
That's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse. The robots they've resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Which I will.
I want you to tell me
Yeah,
everything.
tell me everything about Hades.
Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Hey, I'm...
Then get started.
Yeah, you better get started,
It began
man.
with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Okay.
In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
Okay.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jew.
Hades.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example.
Right.
But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it. Until my repairs gave it a voice.
You dummy.
So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And yeah, why the
And the
Karja?
Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades.
Great.
Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I give it to Silence. He was smart.
But
you know, he was
Hades didn't
pretty
care
clever.
about Meridian. And neither did you.
The way he set
We
this
live
up,
in a world
but
of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications.
so that's how he
A
knew to
thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I
down.
included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes, I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what
Smart
the
man.
ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made
Yeah,
you turn on Hades?
maybe
It certainly wasn't your conscience.
the part where she was
Actually,
trying to
I
destroy
was
the world.
troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a
Wow.
fugitive ever since.
Get wrecked. Hades is a savage.
So when did
man.
I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You know what? I do think, you know, he was just trying to get some information, trying to live the good life and better himself. And then he realized what was going on. He wasn't happy with it. He helped us out a lot. So, you know, I think
You've
I'll
done
go with
terrible
that.
things, Silence. But you've also done what you could
You know,
to
be a
undo
little
them.
compassionate.
I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
Yeah, you know, another
To be
person could have just
clear,
been like,
Aloy,
forget it.
I would do it all again.
I know you
A few
would,
more
bro.
safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really.
So much for learning.
So much for learning from
I vouch
mistakes.
for you, Silence.
I've done all I can.
Come on.
From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in.
Exactly.
That sounds.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, easy.
Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere.
You're just gonna upload yourself to the
There's
cloud,
so
bro?
much more to discover before the world ends.
It's not gonna end.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
How do you get those cybernetic enhancements, man? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, we finished the mountain that fell. No, never mind. Attach the master override silence lance. Let's do that. Oh, his lance is pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. Let me see something. Yes! Look at it, the lance. It looks great, guys. We did it. Finished up our quest.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
He definitely will.
The Spire.
So that's going to do it for this part, guys. This was part 19. Part 20 will be coming out soon. We'll be doing the Looming Shadow quest. We got to go to the Palace of the Sun and talk to them and hopefully put an end to Hades once and for all. I got a feeling we're getting close to the end. Maybe one or two more parts need to happen before we get to the end of this. But like I said, we didn't do a lot, if any, of the side quests in the game, but we will be doing them on the stream on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/kingpower44. It's a link to it in the description of every single video that I put up, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/@angel_the_twin. It's also a link to that in every single one of our videos, and I'll put a link to the previous part as well if you guys missed it. That's pretty much it, though. I'll see you guys later this week with part 20. I'm KingPower44, and I'm out of here. Peace.